joining me for your May 2020 Astro Tarot forecast. I'm like, what year is it, let alone month? I know we're in a same day feels like every day kind of vibe. Thank you for choosing me for your private readings. I appreciate you. And I've got something exciting. We've got a new deck on board. Game of Thrones, everybody. Let's keep it real heavy. And I love this deck because the characters are all in full effect, and I don't know all of their names, but some of them I do. It's been fun though. Let's see what's here in May. And I hope you're all safe, and my heart goes out to anyone who has lost a family member or someone close to you. And let's get with it. On the 7th of May, there's a full moon at 17 degrees of Scorpio in your 4th house of home and environment, where you've been comfortably stationed. And this is an awareness here, the full moon culminating. What does Leo need to see in their personal space? Prior to this moon, even in April and leading up to that 7th of May, it's perfect time to paint, reorganize, clear out belongings, give to goodwill, give to others, create personal space in your environment, and weed out what is around you. On the 11th of May, Mercury enters Gemini through May 28th. And additionally, our sun enters Gemini on May 20th through June 21st. And our new moon is here in Gemini on the 22nd at 2 degrees of Gemini. All of this energy exists in the solar 11th house for Leo, your friendships, the clubs and groups you're aligned with, the membership and dues that you won't be paying or re-upping this year. I think Leo has ascertained that not every connection and or club or affiliation that you've been connected to gets revisited every year. And this year in particular, just because, hey, we're in a different time right now. And if you can save those club dues for the gym membership that you can't go to, that's the kind of thing that you need to be tending to. Tighten everything up, pare it down, pay off debts, lower interest rates, consolidate your life. Mars is working with you in this area. On May 13th, Mars enters Pisces, and he'll be there through June 27th. You have 7 to 8 weeks with this planet of energy and stamina, drive, will, determination, and action, and assertiveness and even aggression in the 8th house of other people's money. Shared resources. Mars is stirring up the pot, stirring up that jambalaya, and he wants to get paid. This is about what is due to you comes back in the time frame of May 13th through 6/27. Oh yeah, that's when stimulus checks can come through too for Leo, and especially Leo rising. The 8th house is about loans and interest rates. I said that, money management, and paying down your debts and receiving what is due to you. This is all good for you. This works for Leo and Leo rising. Please watch your moon sign too for a full dose of the cosmos. And from that point, from the 13th through the 31st, halfway through the month, when Mars is in Pisces, he starts to work with Uranus in the early stages of Taurus, and this forms a sextile toward one another between the 8th and 10th house of money and career. Your sex drive is up also with Mars in the 8th house of intimacy. You have stamina. Let's see what's here in the tarot for you. I'm excited to see who shows up in the deck. And if you'd like a personal reading, Leo, I'm at audreyalison.com. I read all through the week, and thank you for choosing me. I also have a goddess planner for summer available that I created with Mother House of the Goddess and Marissa McCall. That's also on my homepage at audreyalison.com. Leo, here are your cards for the month. Wow. Ace of Cups. New love. New creative ventures. New intimacy. One true focus of happiness. Leo's got tunnel vision right now, and that's a good thing. We're being forced to. But what you choose to hone in on during this time should be very relevant to you, and it should continue to be your focus going forward. 10 of Cups, wedding bells. Leo is linking up in relationship. You've got the Ace of Cups and the 10 of Cups. So some of you are preparing behind the scenes to join your resources with a spouse, to combine your monies, your lives together, your bank accounts. I'd keep a separate account here and there. Not that trying to be crazy, but I just feel like in 2020, you can have a joint account and also something for yourself. You weren't born a Siamese twin. Okay, let's see what else is here. Honey, just say yes. The World. That means you finish what you start. Leo, this time around, you got to finish what you start. And you won't regret it. You'll be happy. There's a fulfillment to the world and reaching a goal, finishing something, coming to completion, and doing so with a feeling like uplifted, a feeling like you attained something. You've reached a high level of a goal. Your last card, 7 of Swords. Humbly reach your goal. The 7 of Swords is a little bit vindictive or spiteful and might say things they regret if they say them too quickly. Oh, I get it. So in your surroundings or your personal space, so maybe not everyone is as jovial. This is all happiness. This is smooth sailing here about relationship. And then you've got this guy on the end who's like, maybe he doesn't know if he belongs, is what I want to say. 7 of Swords is about mild manipulation and a cunning, sly behavior. Don't try to cut corners. Oh yeah, don't try to cut corners of the world when tending to the planning of a wedding or a party or a celebration, even though I know we're at home alone right now. It won't always be that way. This is a time to plan. And don't cut corners in doing so because you think you're going to get something cheaper or get away with something. When the 7 of Swords is here, don't pull the wool over, be honest. Don't pull the wool over anyone's eyes, and don't try to get away with something sneaky. Be fair. Thank you so much for tuning in, Leo. I am wishing you a safe and beautiful month of May. If you'd like a private reading, I'm at audreyalison.com. Remember, the sky is limitless, so reach for the stars.